last week you study samāsa saṃvaṇnanā. There are two samāsa saṃvaṇnanā, samāsa linga bada saṃvaṇnanā, about grammar or identification or name of saṃvaṇnanā and the name of samāsa. And then samāsa lingata saṃvaṇnanā this week. Then last week, so 4 numeral compounds you knew. Also important to know whenever you see like number initiating compound. Okay, now samāsa lingata saṃvaṇnanā. Samāsa lingata saṃvaṇnanā, samāsa, and then linga, okay, and then etta saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, so the meanings of each word we need to know. Okay, samāsa means compound, linga means here not gender, not sexual organs. So here linga means just nouns we can say, like standpoint. So atta meaning saṃvaṇnanā, explanatory, explanation. Okay. So what is there are 3 questions we need to ask. What is a samāsa lingata saṃvaṇnanā? So these questions ask about the definition of a saṃvaṇnanā. So samāsa lingata saṃvaṇnanā means so the explanations or the saṃvaṇnanā that explains the meaning of samāsa word. Okay, samāsa word. Meaning of samāsa word. Okay, the meaning of samāsa word is here. This saṃvaṇnanā explains the meaning of samāsa. Okay, that's why this samāsa is called samāsa lingata saṃvaṇnanā. And then the second question is here, Renyo Buriso Raja Buriso. In this example, which is saṃvaṇnitava, which is saṃvaṇnanā, which is
Saṃvaṇnitava is
saṃvaṇnitava.
Raja Puriso Sajada
Okay,
here.
Raja Buriso is saṃvaṇnitava, Renyo Buriso is saṃvaṇnanā. Renyo Buriso explain Raja Buriso compound. Okay, then, so the second question is, why Renyo Buriso is called samāsa lingata saṃvaṇnanā? Okay, so the answer is because it explains the meaning of samāsa compound. Okay, the meaning of samāsa compound. But when you are asked again, how this Renyo Buriso, explains the meaning of samāsa, at the time, it's difficult, it's difficult. And maybe, then we may have 4 questions, maybe then, So this, the second question is why Renyo Buriso is called samāsa lingata saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, the answer is the answer to the second question is so because Renyo Buriso explained the meaning of the compound. It's easy, right? But on this answer to the second question, you may be asked as how Renyo Buriso explains the meaning of the compound. Okay, this question arise. How does the saṃvaṇnanā, okay, so how does the saṃvaṇnanā Renyo Buriso, okay, Renyo Buriso explain the meaning of the meaning of the compound. The meaning of the compound. the compound Rajapuriso.
taddhita purisa samāsa.
Yes. So taddhita purisa samāsa. So okay. So our how to say normal third question. Normal third question is why? Why Rajapuriso? So these questions today I how to say I'm see like suddenly like further question on the second the answer to the second question. Why? Okay, this is the third question. Why the compound? No? The compound. Okay, this sound need of find there's the sound need of oh sound need of Rajapuriso. Rajapuriso needs to be explained. To be explained as Rajapuriso. Okay. Rajapuriso. Okay, so these two questions are, not relatively easy, not easy. So, what is the answer to this question? How does the Saṃvaṇṇanā Rajapuriso explain the meaning of the compound Rajapuriso? The answer is
taddhita purisa.
yes. It okay, Rajapuriso. It explains. It explains. It explains that. It explains that it is Rajapuriso is okay. So I'm not following. I'm not trying to translate the translation of the translation in the in the test. Okay, in the test Saṃvaṇṇanā book. Okay, official textbook. Okay, so Rajapuriso is a chatty Purisa compound. A chatty Purisa compound. Chatty Purisa compound. Chatty Purisa compound. And then okay. Chatty Purisa compound. And then the word Raja. The word Raja takes the word Rajas has the kiss ending, okay? The kiss ending, the kiss ENT, the kiss ending of the word Raja has been dropped. Okay, has been dropped. Not other kiss endings. Not other kiss ending like nominative. Like instrumental. Okay, instrumental, etc. So this should be, the answer. Mm. Okay, this will be the answer. This will be the answer. Okay. Okay. And then, so do you have any question? Oh, oh. Any question about first question and its answer? Okay, this Rajapuriso explains, like that. In Rajapuriso is Charita Purisa Samāsa. That's why the generic case sentence of the word Raja has been dropped in the compound word. Okay, and then we have to know Rajapuriso is the son of the king, the king's son. Okay. So not other case sentence like instrumentals, etc. No instrumental, etc. Because after Raja, many case sentence, all case sentence can be used. In this context. Other case sentence are not available, cannot be used. Okay, so only generic case sentence can be used. Okay, that's why Rajapuriso explains, Rajapuriso. Okay, Rajapuriso, which is compound. Okay, so this questions and answer is related to the third question. So okay, our third question is why does the Saṃvaṇnanā, Rajapuriso need to be explained as Rajapuriso, which is Saṃvaṇnanā explanations. Okay, this in this second here in this like that questions, the answer we can see. Okay, so why does Saṃvaṇnanā Rajapuriso need to be explained as that? So without because it's compounds in compound case sentence of preceding words cannot be seen. That's why when we see Rajapuriso, the word Raja can have many case sentence pronominative to locative case sentence. Locative case sentence. So by explaining like that, by showing the Rajapuriso, we can understand or it is not other case sentence. Other case sentence, no other case sentence, this is a bloody sound, not other case sentence. This is a negative. Okay, so how to say undesired case sentence, other case sentence apart from generic case sentence. So here desired case sentence is Ranya Purisa, this is Chatti the Purisa. So Chatti case sentence. Okay, so so the answer to this question is why does the Saṃvaṇnanā Rajā Purisa need to be explained as Ranya Purisa? The answer is uh, without in a compound in the okay, I am now following the translation of the
Yes.
optional test in the compound Rajapurito, okay, in the compound or in the Saṃvaṇnanā in the compound Saṃvaṇnanā Rajapuriso Rajapuriso. Oh, very ugly. Very ugly.
Exactly, Sada.
Huh?
What is ugly?
Ugly means this pound is the other pound is not beautiful. So this pound not beautiful. I don't like the word. Okay, the word Raja. You know, may take many case sentence. No, many case sentence. Many case sentence. Okay, many case sentence. Okay, many case sentence. So and so many senses. Many of course many case sentence. But in this context, uh, in this context, it takes only generic case sentence. Generative case sentence. Okay, generic case sentence. So this, that's why this Rajapuriso need to be explained, you see, need to be explained. Need to be explained as, Ranyo Puriso, Rajapuriso, or, Rajasa, Rajino, Ranyo, Rajasa Puriso, Ranyo Puriso, Rajino Puriso, also okay. Okay. So any question? It's easy, right?
Yes, it clears a lot.
Okay. Then let's go to taddhita. So taddhita saṃvaṇṇanās are four. So why four? Then we need to know what is taddhita. So here, dutiya linga bada saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, bada saṃvaṇnanā. This is about stem form of noun, stem form of taddhita word, secondary derivative, and atta saṃvaṇnanā. So the meaning of the stem form of secondary derivative taddhita. Okay, and then pacaya bada saṃvaṇnanā. This is about pacaya. Pacaya also bada saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, pacaya bada saṃvaṇnanā. So surface of taddhita was the secondary derivative. Here atta saṃvaṇnanā. The meaning of pacaya surface. Meaning of pacaya surface. So that's why four saṃvaṇnanās. Okay, so dutiya linga bada saṃvaṇnanā. Dutiya second linga, we can say okay, linga means like stem form. Okay, second stem form. So above you did not see patama linga or first linga, first stem form you did not see. But here dutiya linga is used by the writer and the writer. So then what will be patama linga? What will be first stem form? First stem form. So this dutiya, the use of dutiya refers to because of taddhita is named dutiya linga, so based on namas, okay, with reference to namas. So namas, linga bada saṃvaṇnanās are called, we can call pratama linga bada saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, pratama linga bada saṃvaṇnanā. That's why the technical term dutiya is used, dutiya linga. So okay, so other karaka saṃvaṇnanā, and Samāsa saṃvaṇnanā also belong to, belong to nama, linga, but they belong to, they should be under nama. They should be under nama. Because they have no surfaces. Generally, we can say they have no surfaces. Nama no surface. Okay, nama no surface. Karga no surface, and then samāsa no surface. Okay, generally we can say. So that's why they can be under the category of nama. That means the patama nama. Okay, Dutiya nama, this here, Dutiya linga, the taddhita. So this taddhita is also, kind of nama. Do you remember 5 kinds of nama? Nama, saṃvaṇnanā, samāsa, taddhita nama, and then kita nama. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, so out of them, so this taddhita nama also belongs to nama. Okay, belongs to nama. But this nama is with suffix. With suffix. This verb with suffix also, how to say, like word plus suffix. Okay. So taddhita means taddhita word. The word is a combination of,
Done.
we can say what?
Done.
Word plus
Work.
word plus
Surface.
okay, word plus suffix. Word plus suffix. Case and then. Okay. Word plus suffix, case and especially word suffix. Okay. So word can be nama word, maybe kita word, maybe anipana replica word. We cannot analyzable noun word, analyzable noun word like katina, etc. And maybe samanama, maybe kita word, maybe even nibada word, no? As a nibada word, as a suffix, for example, hetima, ubrimo, andimo, etc. Okay, that's why. So nama word also that like stem word or what, how to say, noun form and the case ending. Noun form and case ending. So this taddhita also word, or we can say noun form generally, but here with suffix. Okay, with suffix. So Dutiya Linga Vada Saṃvaṇnanā is the name of taddhita saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, so taddhita saṃvaṇnanā is for about original stem form. Two saṃvaṇnanas, vada saṃvaṇnanā, and then here atta saṃvaṇnanā. And the suffix, by means of suffix here, pajaya, we have vada saṃvaṇnanā, and then atta saṃvaṇnanā too. Okay, so here what? In the case of what, we will have two saṃvaṇnanas. Okay, what in the case of what of taddhita or stem form of taddhita, we will have two saṃvaṇnana. What are they? Dutiya linga vada saṃvaṇnanā, Dutiya lingata saṃvaṇnanā. Badat about grammar point or identification or grammar change, and the meaning atta. The suffix also two. Bada, grammar, and then atta, meaning of suffix. Okay, in this way, we have 4 taddhita saṃvaṇnanas. Okay, now Dutiya Linga Vada Saṃvaṇnanā. What is Dutiya Linga Vada Saṃvaṇnanā? So Dutiya Linga Vada Saṃvaṇnanā. Dutiya Linga means second Linga, second stem form. Vada what? Saṃvaṇnanā, explanations. So Dutiya Linga Vada Saṃvaṇnanā means the saṃvaṇnanas that explain the word taddhita, we can say, the second stem form. second stem form, taddhita words. Okay. This is the meaning of Dutiya Lingavada Saṃvaṇnanā, means the saṃvaṇnanā that explains the word taddhita, the stem form of taddhita word. Okay, let's and then what is second question? Let's ask second questions. So here in this example, Siddhan di Pasatataram. Siddhan is Saṃvaṇnitava, the word to be explained. Pasatataram is Saṃvaṇnanā. Saṃvaṇnanā. So what is the second question is what is why Pasatataram is called Dutiya Lingavada Saṃvaṇnanā? The answer is easy. Because Pasatataram explains the stem form of taddhita word. The stem form of taddhita word. Okay, taddhita word. The stem form says here, Siddham is a taddhita word. Okay, and taddhita word. So Siddham we have to separate as Siddha, Eta. Sa and Eta, sorry, Sa and Eta. Okay, Sa and Eta. Sa and Eta. Okay, that's why this Pasatataram explains the stem form of taddhita word Siddha. So stem form is what? Sa. The Sa is explained. So the second question, so the third question, how? Above we asked, yeah, okay, like this. How this Pasatataram explain the stem form Sa of Siddha. How does Pasatataram, okay, shortly, how does Pasatataram explain the stem form of Siddha? Okay, the stem form of Siddha. The stem form of Siddha. How? Because in Ekajayana, we have the sutta. So here I'm checked. Pasattasa Soja, Pasattasa Soja. Pasattasa Soja 263. Okay, Brahmavasati 392. Pasattasa Soja. So Pasattasa here, Pasattasa so. Sabbasiva Pasattasa so Ariso Hoti. So Ariso Hoti. And then Jati Soja. Okay. Iya, Eta, Ejitisu, Pachisu. Okay, this Suki B, Kajayana, 263, right?
2, 3,
This is 263, but
PR, 3,
Pasattasa
Pashatasa.
Soja. Wait, this order means the entire Pasatta word. Satta word changes to Sa. Okay, because of the ER suffix and eta suffix. ER suffix and eta suffix. So what is the ER suffix? What are ER suffix and eta suffix? Okay. So here. ER suffix and eta suffix. Okay, we see. Oh, difficult to move. Here, we say Taratamisi Kieta. Okay, so we say Taratamisi Kieta. What is the meaning of the sutta? And we say Sati in the sense of special. Taratama isiga iya ita ejiti pajaya honti. So in the Visesa sense, okay, in the sense of special, we can say, in the comparative sense. So Taratama isiga iya ita, these five suffixes are used, okay, after noun word in taddhita. Okay, so that's one here. Sutta number 363. KB 363. Okay, we say Taratami Taratamisi Kiyeta. Okay. Then in the sense of special or comparative, after now, Tarasapis, Tamasapis, Taratama, Isika Sapis, and then Isika Iya Sapis, and then Eta suffix. These are used in the sense of what? In the
Comparative.
comparative sense. I think so. Where? The comparative sense. Mhm. Okay. So that's why here, pasata after, the word pasata, we see iya, eta. Okay, this eta separate in sita, it with the combination of pasata and eta separate. Because it's at eta separate, pasata word, the entire pasata word changes to sa. Okay, then we have sita. Okay. Hmm. Then we have sita. Sa and e. Okay, becomes
And
e. Okay, sita. Sita means like the best, excellent, etc.
excellent.
Excellent. Okay. So here, Saita. So that's why this how does Basata Dharan explains the stem form of Sita. So stem form of Sita is Sa. The stem form, okay, Sa of Sita.
Yes.
Okay. So the answer to this question is Basata Dharan explain. Okay. Basata Dharan explains that okay, the sa um, is derived from pasata. Okay, pasata. So this is the grammatical explanation. That's why pada. Okay, that's why pada answer. So this is anvaya samanana. Okay, remember anvaya samanana, anvaya samanana, samanana, anvaya samanana. What is Taddhita samanana? So Taddhita samanana means this sa, okay, that is not derived, not, okay, it's not from, not derived, okay, not from sabha, okay, sabha, saka, saka, santa, samana,
Sama.
samana, samana, etc. This is what? This is
Saha or
taddhita saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, this is taddhita saṃvaṇnanā. Taddhita saṃvaṇnanā. You know, that means the word sa. Okay, this the word sa, a syllable, the monosyllabic word sa, can come from sabha, saka. Okay, saka, santa, samana, saha.
Saha.
Okay, etc. Okay.
So sadim it can or not saddle.
Huh?
Sadim it can or not.
Saturday?
Yes.
No, Saturday. I'm not noticed. Saturday. I never heard. Saha. For example, saha, you know. For example, sawi, sawi takkan. Okay, sawi takko. Okay, sawi
Sawi.
takko, sawi charo. You know. You know. Sabbidikan, for example, sabbidikan. Okay, sabbidikan. The sabidi can come from, you know, saha piti. Saha pitina, you know, pitiya. Saha
BT. Yes.
piti ya saha piti ya yan wadaditi. Yan wadati. This is Hovismasa. Wadaditi sapidikan. Sapidikan. Sapidikan
Uriso.
means,
No chitang.
huh?
But her meaning for the word chitang, right?
This is maybe okay, like Chaitan, Sapitikan, Chaitan. That means the mind that rises together with PD, you know,
Yes.
Savitako, Savichara, etc. Also. This is here Saha changes to, you know, changes to Sa.
Sa.
Okay, Sapitikan, Sa, Pitikan like that. And then, for example, another word, Sapuriso. Sapuriso. Sapuriso means Santo Puriso. Sapuriso. Okay. Nanapuriso, Sapuriso. Here, Santa come from, Santa changes to Sa. Okay, like that. Okay, so
The
this is an example. Sa can come from, you know, many other words. Okay, many other words. So that's why, because of the existence of, you know, other sars, you know, the sars coming from, you know, other words. Okay, that's why this is how, you know, the Vapasatatra explain the word sa. Okay, the third question is then now we have 4 questions. We have 4 questions. Okay, and now for you to remember, to know clearly, And we ask what are the 4 questions. Okay.
Ừ.
What is so we come to have one more questions. Okay, now 4 questions. Four
Ừ.
questions to raise for a saṃvaṇnanā. Saṃvaṇnanā. So it is number 1 here. In this case,
What
what is
the Dutiya Lingas
what
pada
is
Saṃvaṇnanā?
Buddha pada saṃvaṇnanā? And then the second is why? Yeah.
Asatthatra.
Yeah. Now I hear her voice. Why
The
is
voice
why Vasatadra is called cause here Tudiya Lingavada Samanana. Okay. Lingavada Samanana.
how
Okay, now this became
number third number
the third question.
how
Why?
Okay.
why
And this is third question we have not asked. Okay, the fourth question. The fourth question is why?
why
Okay, why Satan? Okay,
he yêu to
why there's Satan? In this case, in this
why one
Satan,
is
Satan,
someone
Satan need to be
to
explained
by
as Pasatadra. Okay, I will copy Pasatadra. Then your how to say your understanding of this saṃvaṇnanā will be better, will be stronger. Okay, so unshakable. So the answer to the second question, so that question now is here. Okay, it's like that. Answer.
say that in my mind I thinking the number 2 and number 4 is the same way, right?
Yeah, they are related. They are related.
Yeah,
They are
related
related.
each other.
This how to say. This is the third question is the questions from the point of view of saṃvaṇnanā. From the point of view of saṃvaṇnanā. So the fourth question is from the point of view of saṃvaṇnitapa here. You see?
Yeah.
The saṃvaṇnitapa. Saṃvaṇnitapa. Okay. So the third question is from the point of view of saṃvaṇnanā. Okay. The saṃvaṇnanā. Saṃvaṇnanā pasattatara. Is playing the stem form sa of ugly of Sita. It's like 3 and 4 are the same, but the more we ask, the more we understand better. How to say, the deeper our understanding will be. Then how to say, your understanding of that saṃvaṇnanā will not be unshakable. Will be unshakable. Will not be shakeable. That means so you understand thoroughly, unshakably. So from various point of view, from different angles, different point of view, so although you are asked, and then you will be able to answer, you will be able to explain, you will be able to solve, their questions. Okay, so here the fourth question, what will be its answer? Its answer, because Sarada explains that because there are maybe different, how to say, same answer, how to say, we can explain in different ways. So one point can be explained in different ways, because okay, because the word sa, okay, the word sa can come from, okay, can come from many words, such as, okay, here we copy, such as sabha, saka, sandana, etc. 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 So saka, sanda, etc. And then pasata also, saha, pasata, including pasata, etc. In this case, in this case, it is the word sa of sita does not come from others. Does not come from other words. Other words. So this is what Vyadirika Saṃvaṇnanā. Vyadirika Saṃvaṇnanā. Okay. You rejected, you denied, you rejected undesired or undesired words. Vyadirika Saṃvaṇnanā. That it comes from what? Comes from pasata. Pasata what? Okay. So this is what? Anvaya Saṃvaṇnanā. Anvaya Saṃvaṇnanā. Okay. So you got the meaning, right? Hello?
Yes, it's very clear, Sada.
Very clear, right? Okay.
Yes.
So now we have 4 questions, but the third question, the 4 questions are one and the same, one and the same, one and the same, but it's very helpful for you, to understand better, to understand deeply. So from various point of view, the questions we may ask, and then okay, then our understanding will be stronger. So the third question is, from the point of view of saṃvaṇnanā. From the point of view of saṃvaṇnanā. Huh? From the point of view of saṃvaṇnanā. Huh? Okay. The fourth question is from the point of view of saṃvaṇnitapa. Okay, this is the difference. So now let's go to any question about this taddhita, dutiya linga vara saṃvaṇnanā? No question, okay? Then let's go on. Okay. Dutiya lingata saṃvaṇnanā. Dutiya lingata saṃvaṇnanā. So let's go quickly. Now I think you if understandable, it look easy, and we not type. Okay, I will not type to be quick, to go quickly. Okay, what is Dutiya Lingata Saṃvaṇnanā? Dutiya Lingata Saṃvaṇnanā means the saṃvaṇnanā or the explanations that explain the meaning of the second form of taddhita word, the stem form of taddhita word. Okay, so taddhita word. Dutiya Linga means the name of taddhita, the stem of taddhita word, the meaning of taddhita word. Okay. So here, for example, here. Okay, so sitten is sa and eta. Sa is stem form. The eta is suffix. Eta is suffix. It looks like, suffix is longer and bigger than stem form, right? So what may think sa is maybe prefix, or maybe something like that, prefix, or maybe nivada, or eta is, that is, eta, we have kita word, for example, is and ta suffix, is and ta suffix, eta, eta and eta, eta ramana and eta ramana, like that. In this case, no eta. So it looks like eta is like, eta suffix like kita word, but no, here eta is suffix. Here eta is suffix and not kita word. So like stem form is small, smaller than suffix comparatively. Okay, but here sa is a stem form. Stem form of taddhita word. So this is dutiya linga. So this Pasaradaran explains sa, no eta. Okay, no eta. So Pasaradaran, Pasata and Taran. Pasata and Taran. Tara is one of here 5 suffixes, which is taddhita. We call which is taddhita. Taddhita. Okay, which is taddhita. So taddhita is the name of suffixes, the name of suffixes, taddhita suffixes. So taddhita suffixes, taddhita means the name of taddhita suffixes. Okay, tara tamma istika iya aita. So here tara suffix. This one here, sitan ibasara. So aitan is, aitan is changed, is explained with the tara. Sa of sita is explained with pasata. Pasata. In this case, aita in sita does not come from tara. They are not, how to say, interchangeable. They are not interchangeable. Like we can say like a priya, maybe like synonym, synonym suffixes. Okay, so by seeing tara, we can know eta in sita is which is taddhita word. taddhita word. So when we argue, without explaining this tada, also, oh, is it not, sutta is not kita word? Is this not kita word? No. According to Pāḷi grammar, Kajayana, Pasatasa Soja. Pasatasa Soja, Pasata changes to sa. And then we have which is the Misikita Sutta, Taratama Isika Iya Aita suffixes. Okay, they are used in the sense of which is okay. So that's why this is a not Gita word. Sita is just Taddhita word. By saying what? Pasata Tara. Okay, Tara is which is Taddhita suffix. Okay. So let's go to second saṃvaṇnanā, dutiya lingara saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, so dutiya lingara saṃvaṇnanā is the saṃvaṇnanā that explains the meaning of the stem form of taddhita word. Okay, dutiya linga word. So dutiya linga word means taddhita word. Okay, so Baba whenever you see saṃvaṇnanā and saṃvaṇnanā, you compare saṃvaṇnanā and saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, saṃvaṇnanā word you analyze by means of stem form, case sentence, suffixes, root, suffixes, terminations, like that in both sides, saṃvaṇnanā side and saṃvaṇnanā side. Then you will come to see, point out the differences between saṃvaṇnanā word and saṃvaṇnanā word, which is different, which is the same, and so on. Okay, here Papadaro Ti Lamagadaro. Papadaro is saṃvaṇnanā, Lamagadaro is saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, so what are the difference? Pa plus Dara.
Lamaka.
Papa plus Dara. And the other side, Lamaka.
Lamaka.
Lamaka plus Dara. Okay, Dara suffix. There also Dara suffix. Papa. So these Dara suffixes are which is taddhita. So what is the difference between them is Papa and Lamaka only. Dara suffixes are not different. Okay. So and then another point you need to take note also. This Papa come from Lamaka or not? Okay, like previous one. In the previous example, yeah. So Pasata changes to Sa. Pasata changes to Sa. So Sa come from Pasata. Okay, this is grammatical changing. This Pasata changes to Sa. This does not show. This does not give the meaning. This grammatical change. Okay, so here also you make sure Papa comes from Lamaka or not.
No.
Now if Papa comes from Lamaka, this is not Atta Saṃvaṇnanā. It will be Pada Saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, so here we are studying Dutiya Lingara Saṃvaṇnanā. So he gives the Papa Drodi Lamaka Dro. That's why Papa and Lamaka, they are not interchangeable. One does not come from the other, vice versa. So that's why this is not Pada Saṃvaṇnanā. This is Atta Saṃvaṇnanā. For example, Buddha Bhagava. Buddha does not change to Bhagava. Bhagava does not come from Buddha, vice versa. That's why when you see Buddha is given a Bhagava, they are not, Pada Saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, this point also important when you read commentaries, sub-commentaries. So here, Baba does not come from Lamaka. If so, Lamaka is the meaning of Papa. Okay, then Atta Saṃvaṇnanā. So, why, Dutiya Linga? Because of, Trasapis. Trasapis is, which is taddhita. Okay, only exists in taddhita suffixes. So that's why Papadaro, Lamagadaro, both words are taddhita word, secondary derivative. Okay. So that's why Lamagadaro, what is Dudya Lingata Saṃvaṇnanā? Because it is explaining the meaning of taddhita word. Okay, we can say stem form of taddhita word, Papa. And now second question is, why Lamagadaro is called as Dudya Lingata Saṃvaṇnanā? Because it explained the word, the stem form of Papa, the stem form Papa or Babadaro, which is a Dudya Linga or secondary derivative. And then how does Lamagadaro explains, stem form of Babadaro? Okay, stem form of Babadaro, Lamagadaro, taddhita. So, so the answer to the third question is what? Okay. How does the Lamagadaro explains? Okay. Explains Babadaro. Babadaro. What will be the answer? What will be the answer? The word Baba,
The word Baba is a feminine.
several meanings. The word Papa, Papa has several meanings. Okay, several meanings such as reaching.
Bad.
Okay, evil.
Evil.
Bad.
Okay, wicked, etc.,
Wicked.
etc.
C-H.
In this
Wicked.
case, okay, in this case, it has
The meaning.
it does not have the meaning. It does not have the meanings. The meanings reaching. Okay. Reaching, evil. This is the Vyadhirika Saṃvaṇnanā. Okay. This is Vyadhirika Saṃvaṇnanā. But what?
Is
But
the meaning of the evil.
but has the wicked. The meaning wicked. Meaning wicked. Oh. Okay, this is what kind of Saṃvaṇnanā? Anvaya Saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, Anvaya Saṃvaṇnanā.
Annoyance.
Okay, like that. So the fourth question also like that. What are the fourth questions? Please ask.
Why?
Why?
The works
Babadaro
Saṃvaṇnanā
needs to be explained
plan
as Namagadaro. Namagadaro. Okay, so the answer is like that, same. Okay. So then now you understand. So the word Baba, region. So the word papa, okay, papa reaching, reaching. Okay, reaching is drupa. The pa preface, sorry, pa preface, root up. Okay, apa, you know, and then should be nasapis or maybe asapis. Nasapis, but papa. It's like, you know, its verb form is like what? For example, a body, you know,
Mm.
a body, babunadi, riches, babunadi. Kita forms like pato, yeah, patoa, you know, this. Okay, so I think you understand. Very easy, right? So now this is Dudiya Lingata Saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, this Lamaka is the meaning of Papa. That's why Lamaka explain the meaning of Papa. So Tara does not explain. They are the same, you know. Okay, by saying Tara, we have to know, we can know this is taddhita word, secondary derivative. Okay, so clear, right?
Yes.
Then let's go to nearly finished. Okay, now Pacaya Bhatta Saṃvaṇnanā. So Pacaya Bhatta Saṃvaṇnanā, Pacaya is surface. So Bhatta is a word, Saṃvaṇnanā is explanation. So Pacaya Bhatta Saṃvaṇnanā means the Saṃvaṇnanā that explain the Pacaya word, the surface, you know, the surface word, the surface word, the surface. So this is not meaning. So Pacaya Bhatta Saṃvaṇnanā is okay, the name of, you know, taddhita surface, not the name of kita, akhyata, nama, samāsa. Okay, in the saṃvaṇnanā. So Pacaya Saṃvaṇnanā. Because in the kita also there are kita surfaces, then we will use Dudiya Pacaya Bhatta Saṃvaṇnanā, Dudiya Pacaya Saṃvaṇnanā. Okay. Okay, so Pacaya Saṃvaṇnanā means the first question how you ask, what is Pacaya Saṃvaṇnanā? So Pacaya Saṃvaṇnanā is the saṃvaṇnanā that explain the Pacaya, the surface. Okay, so here like the secondary derivative surface, the taddhita surface. Okay, Pacaya Saṃvaṇnanā mean the taddhita surface. And then what would be second questions? Okay, Papiyodi Papadaro. Why Papadaro is called Pacaya Saṃvaṇnanā? Okay, because it explains the surface of you know, Papiya, the surface of Papiya. Okay, surface of Papiya. And then how Papadaro explain the surface of Papiya? What will be your answer? How does Papadaro Papadaro how is Papadaro called? How does Papadaro explain, right? Explains the surface ear of Papadaro. What do you think? And then the third question, so you can ask, why does Papio needs to be explained as That's what Papa draw. Papa, oh, Papa draw. Okay, let's sing answer.
Nga, how do you your answer, Nga?
Yes, ask her.
Yes. Nga. How about your answer?
Saravati.
Why? You mean answer why?
How? How the Babataro explain the surface area? Do you have any idea? Now follow Sarah explanation, so we try to find what is the different and what is the same, right, Sarah?
Okay,
Babi, Yoti, and Babataro. I see the same word is Baba and different is the Iyo and Taro.
yes. So Papiya is Papa and Iya. Papa draw is Papa and Tara surface. Okay.
It is
Papa are not different.
same word but
Papa
different
are not
surface.
different. Yes, different surface. Okay, different surface. So Papa stamp form are not different. Okay, only Iya and Tara surfaces are different. Okay. So that's why in this case, Iya surface or Papiya is explained by Baba draw. So mainly the draw. That's why above, we saw here five
It's
five surfaces. Tara, Tama, Isika, Iya, Ita. Iya, Ita. Okay. Iya, here, and Tara. Okay, belong to Visesa, Tarita surfaces. So, so in Pali, there are words. Okay, the answer. Okay, the answer is thirdly. In Pali, there are words. Okay, there are words, and then in ear. Okay, and then in ear. Uh, such uh, as such as like what? For example, Kariya. Kariya is what kind of word?
Ita what?
yeah.
Yeah, this is a
Okay.
Pita word.
And surface, so we can call it guitar work. I think
Pita,
so.
Pita word, Kariya. Okay, kita wakaria. Okay, kita wakaria. This is like Drukar, Karar, and Near-surface. Okay, near-surface in tradition. Okay, and then Papiya or maybe Papiya. Okay, Putiya. Putiya. This is what? Tarita.
Ita.
And yeah, it's tita.
Tarita. So this is what Putiya is. Pota. Pota and Iya surface. This Iya is different from Papiya. This is Iya, like, I will show you. I will show you. So here, you see,
Ultimo.
Okay, Poto asa ati, or that's my wajadidi, Podimo, you know, Podio, Podigo, so Podio, you know, here, Ima, Ia, Iga, HD, Hondi, HD, Baja, Hondi, you know, and on the Andimo, Andio, Andigo, you know, so Ia, you know, and in Ia, okay, so here, Hata Jadio, this is another Sota, Jata Rina Mimia, okay, so Ima, Ia, Sapit, Ia, and the word RD, we have three surfaces, Ima, Sapit, Ia, Sapit, Ika, surface. Okay, so with the, you know, Jata sons, Jata Sapit, Jata Tadita also, we have the word and in Ia. Okay, the word and in Ia. The here with the Asati Tadita, this is Asati Tadita also, with the Ia suffix, like Andio, the Podio. Okay. So, but yeah, this here, Asati Tadita, you know. Asati Tadita. Tadita. For example, Andijado, Andio. Here, what? Pachajado, Pachimo. Here, Bodhi, Sada, Jadiyo, you know. Asa Jadiyo, Hati Jadiyo, Asa Jadiyo, Horisada Jadiyo, like that. Tadita also, Horisada, Bodhi, Sada Jadiyo, Jadiyo. Okay, Horisada Jadiyo. Tell me one who has one who was born in the as Bodhisattva, you know, like the Bodhisattva Jadiyo, and in here also. Okay, Bodhisattva words, the ear surface also. This is Jada Darida. No, Jada Darida. And then in other places we have, you know, in Darida a lot. Satya Putiyo, you know. Satya Putiyo. Satya Putiya also Darida, Satya Buddha and ear surface also. Ear surface also. But this is like, you know, the son of Satya Buddha, like that. This is Abhajadarita. Abhajadarita. So in the sense of Abhaja, in the sense of a lineage or son, family, like that. Okay, so Kita word. Okay. So in Kita, we have a near surface. I will give you more. For example, Bhariya. You know, Bhariya, Bhariya, Bhariya. Bhariya, Bhariya, Bhariya. This is also the root bar, ra, and then near surface. You know, near surface. We have Kija surfaces, Tava, Niya, Neya, Tiya, Rajahiya, near surface, you know, like that. So there may be many more. I remember only this. So the words and in ear are many.
Many.
Okay, so that's why, or someone may be confused with, you know, other surfaces, or maybe is it near surface or it is so this is sorry ika surface. Ika surface ka changes to ya. Okay, like that. Iya surface. Yeah. So it is ika surface or iya surface or near surface. Maybe sometimes, you know, twa surface. Twa changes to ya with the insertion e also exist. I forgot example. Okay, like that. You know?
Abhiwandiya.
Yeah, abhiundiya, abhiundiya. This is also kita word. A B preface, root ond. Okay, the root ond, onda. And this is the to suffix, So to suffix changes to ya. Bivariya, abhiundiya. Suffix changes to ya with e insertion. Okay, that's why, or is it to suffix or near suffix or ear suffix or ega suffix? So it's confusing. That's why Babiya needs to be explained as a Babataro. So here, that means Tara shows Iya in Babiya is not what? Not near surface, Trata surface, Iga surface, Iya surface. But here, Iya surface in the sense of what? Visesa. In the sense of Visesa. Okay, like comparative sense. That means Babiya me like more wicked or more evil. Okay, Babataro me more evil because of Babataro. Explanation like that. Okay, let me finish the last samanana, Pajayata samanana. Okay,
Good.
are you okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so
Sure.
this here Pajayata samanana is not meaning. Okay, this only like we can say identification. Identification. So remember, be careful. Here, ear space from ear space ear or papiya does not come from Tara. Okay, they do not change. They do not interchange. Okay, they does not come from each other. Okay, but here just identifications. This Tara identifies the ear of papiya. Okay, be careful. Okay, let's go to the last taddhita saṃvaṇnanā, Pajayata saṃvaṇnanā. So what is Pajayata saṃvaṇnanā? It is the saṃvaṇnanā that explains the meaning of taddhita suffix, secondary derivative suffix. Second question is, why here? Vasaitas abhajan vasaito. Which is saṃvaṇnitapa, which is saṃvaṇnanā. Vasaito is saṃvaṇnitapa. Vasaitas abhajan is saṃvaṇnanā. So Vasaitas abhajan saṃvaṇnanā explain vasaito. Okay. So why Vasaitas abhajan saṃvaṇnanā is called Pajayata saṃvaṇnanā? Because it explains the meaning of the surface of Vasaita. The surface of Vasaita. Okay. Then how does Vasaita is combination of word Saita plus na suffix. So in the sense of abhaja. Sense of abhaja. Abhaja means lineage. Lineage. Okay. Sense of lineage. So, so the third question is, how does Vasita's Abhijan Samanana explains the suffix na of Vasita, Taddhita word? How?
Not sufficient. Asa.
No change. Huh? No, not suffix cannot change to Abhaja. Okay.
Oh no. I mean, not Visita, that means asa. So how can it become asa? That means na can change become the asa, right?
Asa.
Yes.
What is asa?
You see the word sita,
Yeah.
the both S and A. Yes.
Vasita.
And na surface, yes, na surface it belongs to the abachan, taddhita.
No, it's not belong. It's me how to say. Na surface has the sense of abaja. The sense of abaja. The sense of abaja. Okay. The sense of abaja. It's like represent standing for. Standing for. Abaja shows the meaning of na surface. The meaning of na surface. Okay.
Ringgits.
Meaning.
Ringgits.
So because when we build construct taddhita was kind of derivative word, we cannot use the surface na directly in the vigraha like that. For example, wasita sa na wasito. We cannot make like that. So that's why so its meaning. So the meanings of taddhita surface we have to use here abhajam. Like now represent abhajam. Abhajam represents na surface of wasito. Okay. So so how does Vasitasa Abhajan explain the meaning of na surface of wasito? What do you think? How does Vasitasa Abhajan explain the meaning oh
Horse.
meaning na surface?
Yes.
Yes.
Na surface have many meaning, but in this case, it belongs to the meaning in the sense of lineage sound. It
Yes.
can explain the Pachan, taddhita. I
Yes.
think so.
Yes. Na surface has many meanings. Why does uh, na of okay na surface of wasita, okay, wasita needs to be explained as wasita sa abhajan. Wasita sa abhajan. Okay, the answer is because it says na surface has many meaning in taddhita also. For example, na surface meanings. Okay, now abhaja. This is one meaning. And then asati. You know asati? Asati
Yes.
means asa-ati, like possession, possession.
Since
For example, okay, wasito is very clear. I will say here wasito. Okay, this is also nasapis. Here, for example, saddo. Saddo is sada plus nasapis. Okay, so this is asadida. So what I remember. Nasapis, maybe nasapis. So don't remember all. Samasa bhavo. Maybe bhavadarita also. Bhavadarita. Okay, bhavadarita. Bhavadarita is like what? Bhavadarita is like what? Visamasava, Visama, I think. Now Visamati, yes. Visama. Okay, Visama. Visamasava, Visama. Visama is Visama plus nasapis. Visama Sava, Visama. Okay. And so on. Okay, I don't remember all. So that's why nasapis can have many meanings. That's why here Vasitasa, when we see Vasita plus na, is this nasapis, which meaning abhijja, vasati, or bhava, or other, any other meanings? So that's why it's confusing, and that's why Vasitasa abhijja. That means because abhijja represents nasapis or vasita, so that's why abhijja is the meaning of nasapis. So then, so it's become clear that Vasita means the son of the lineage of Vasita. Okay, the lineage of Vasita. Eternity says in the Pāļi literature there is no Vasita but Vasita. E of Vasita changes to A, then Vasita. Okay. So I think you understand very well. And okay, this is a Pajata Saṃvaṇnanā. So Vasita's Abhijna explain the meaning of the surface of Vasita. That's why Vasita's Abhijna is called Pajata Saṃvaṇnanā. Okay, so let's stop here for this week.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sadhu Phaya. Sadhu, sadhu,
Okay.
sadhu.
Good luck.